Last week, I started playing the Minecraft mod Indev Plus, which is a very interesting mod for a very old version. In Indev Plus, you have limited-sized worlds, but you can use portals that you color with dyes to travel to different worlds, basically expanding your game. And in the last episode, we collected resources and traveled to a few different worlds, but now we're going to see many, many more worlds and explore everything that this mod has to offer. So, hope you enjoy. Let's try red first. All right. Ominous red portal. It actually looks pretty cool. But let's see what's in here. Yep, Hell World. Okay, so all right. Oh, they have magma blocks over there. Okay. And dead bushes here. Very cool. Very atmospheric. Otherwise, it looks pretty similar to the Indev Hell World with, like, you know, grass, a little bit of grass near the edges, but otherwise just dirt. I believe the Indev Hell World actually had more trees. This one has these broken trees here. Makes sense because it's Hell World, it's hot, so all the leaves burned off, but it's also probably, in part, you know, a little reference, a little nod to the Herobrine myth. Let's get our emerald sword because I'm a little scared here. We do have, there's brimstone magma blocks. What's magma? Okay, just called magma. Now, I thought magma was when it's in the earth, and when it's exposed, it's lava, but whatever. I don't have any food, which is probably bad. Let's explore this world for a minute. Is that obsidian? Oh. Yeah, there's just obsidian out here, so maybe this is a good place to farm obsidian, actually. And I don't have to be working with the very weird water mechanics to melt lava. I can just farm obsidian here. Not really farm, more just like collect. But, whoa! Oh, it's a devil. It's a little demon. Little imp guy. That's crazy. Leaving a trail of... Oh, it's not good. I'm on fire. That's really bad. Oh, no! My water bucket just evaporated. What is this? Ashes. Oh, if I collect that stuff with the shovel, I get ashes. Now, what can I do with ashes? Ashes and bone meal make maybe a dye? A different dye? I don't know. Good place for mushrooms, apparently. Oh, red sand? What is this? Red sand, okay, yeah. But okay, I got red sand. Not sure. It would be nice if the crafting menu showed you, because you can search here, but that only searches for end results. You can't search for things that include that item as an ingredient. So that's kind of annoying. I should go back and get food because I do not have any. You know what? Let's make a crossbow, because that's fucking sick. Hell yeah. How do I load this crossbow? Wait. Oh, do I need a quiver? Quiver. Okay. Aha. Now I get extra slots for arrows. Presumably, I can shoot the arrows? No. I still can't use my crossbow. How do they not use arrows? Do I need to make... Is it really going to make me make bolts separately from arrows? Okay, I can use the bow, though. Now, wait a minute. What is the point of the quiver if I can just have... Oh, I guess... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, the water... The goddamn water mechanics. Anyways, what was it? Oh, yeah, so the quiver... I mean, it just gives you more inventory slots for arrows. And it's also nice because it tells you right down there how many arrows you have left. So you don't have to guess. So that is pretty cool. I like that. Okay, finally, I am going back to the hellscape. We're gonna look around a little more and check out the underground once again, see if the underground's any different. seeing the grass here and the trees actually makes me want to like do a challenge where I try to colonize the hell world and make it, you know, like as nice and livable as possible. That would actually be really fun to do that. Let's go ahead and dig into this little hill here. Okay, we still have the normal stone. At this point, I'm thinking it's probably just going to be the same underground. Again, I feel that really may be a flaw here because you're going to be spending so much... Okay, wait. Speaking too soon. There's basalt here, or as I like to call it, basalt. A couple of people were correcting me on my BTA video when I was calling it basalt. But I like basalt. Sounds better. Sounds like a nice like gourmet salt that you would have in your kitchen. But okay, they have basalt here. Which, again, that's another thing that's similar to BTA. Not sure who did it first. I don't really... not here to start a... Well, BTA did that first, so this mod's just copying that mod, but... Yeah, just interesting. Just drawing comparisons. Actually, not that much basalt. Oh, I just heard a demon. Definitely hear it. I'm honestly not going to spend too much time gathering resources like I did in the desert world. At this point, I'm kind of just touring the different worlds as I showcase this mod, but I mean, this iron's right here. I might as well just grab that real quick, but yeah, so it has basalt. That is different for sure. Oh, there's a lot of skeletons over here. Okay. Ah, that's right. I have a bow now. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid anymore. Some emeralds. Okay. Or is that diamond? No, it's emerald. It's kind of hard to tell in the low light. Oh, there's diamonds. I just had to look up. God, the demon noises are really quite scary. So there wasn't really anything different about the Hell Worlds Underground. Whoa! Is that a sunrise? I guess it is. Huh. So the day and the night must be inverted here. I wonder what the day is going to look like here, though. Oh, I just noticed there's these like pillars of obsidian around the edge. Kind of impossible to see at night, but now that the sun's up, you can see them. It wasn't too much different about the underground, besides the basalt and I guess the demons, but I mean those spawn above ground too. But yeah, Hell Worlds, it is kind of cool. I think it's very atmospheric with those obsidian pillars and the magma around, and could be a fun challenge to like try to live here. And it's also a good place to gather a bunch of obsidian, looks like. It is a bit hostile, obviously, with the permanent darkness and the demons running around. But it is pretty interesting. I think I'm going to give this 6 out of 10 too. Let's use our Hellfire lighter here. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's cool. Let's actually make some more emerald armor so I can feel like a badass. Also my iron armors. The boots and the helmet are almost done, so. I do like, though, that they fixed the armor in that it doesn't lower your armor score when the armor loses durability. That's really nice, because that's a really annoying thing about these older versions when they first added armor. Alright, next up is Blue World. We'll see what this is. So again, my guess is Sky Islands or Floating Islands, but I guess we'll see. It actually looks identical to the normal overworld. I'm not seeing any differences here. I'm actually gonna look at the guide because I wanna make sure I'm not doing something wrong. Okay, it looks like the purple one that we tried earlier, and this one. Well, this one, the blue one specifically takes you to the island world, which was our, as you know, default world, which kind of makes sense. Blue for island, okay. But the purple one is unused, so or something like that, or it's just like default. So it just brought us to our same world, and since our world was an island to begin with, we just now have 3 different island worlds, all the same seed. So that's a bit odd, but that's fine. We'll keep exploring more colors and find some interesting stuff. Now, one world we can try is orange. We do have yellow and red dye here, so. Oh yeah, I just want to see real quick. Bone meal. It said that I can combine bone meal, ashes, fertilizer. Oh, okay. So I was wondering earlier. I was trying to use fertilizer or bone meal to grow crops, but I couldn't do it. So I guess the fertilizer takes up that functionality instead. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Orange World. Let's check it out. Oh, Flatland. Okay, I definitely remember this from Indev. Obviously, in vanilla Indev, you can make a world like this. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. I always kind of like the vibe of these flat worlds. It reminds me of. I said this before, but it reminds me of like Zelda or something, or like an old game, because they always have these like massive, you know, grasslands, flat grasslands with maybe a few trees here and there. Almost it's like it's a park, you know, like a manicured park with a lawn and some trees that are planted. And of course you do at the edge of the map have the expanse of grass that's going outwards. Actually, the grass looks like it's a different color here. Yeah, the grass here looks closer to like the standard vanilla Indev grass. Huh, okay, that's interesting. I did notice in my world, I thought the grass looked a little different, and it's possible that the seasons affect it. So because we're in spring, the grass is more of a blue color, but as you move towards summer, it turns more like yellowish green. I don't know, that could be it. What happens if we combine red and blue? Purple dye, okay. Was that the same dye that I got from these, or is it magenta? Violet. Okay, violet and purple. Okay, so violet, I believe, was the one that brought me back to the same world as my main world. Purple might be a different thing, so let's check that out. Oh, also Flatland gets a 5 out of 10. I like the vibes, and it'll probably be nice for building, but you know what? It would be really nice for building. You can make some nice stuff here, and I like it. So what the hell? We'll give Flatland a 9 out of 10. Great world. So yeah, this one I believe is violet. If I put purple, will it change? I think it did change. It was subtle, but I definitely saw something change. Oh shit, the blood moon's rising in my world. I guess I'm getting out just in time. Oh, mushroom world. Cool. Is the blood moon gonna rise in this world too? Whoa, silverfish. Zombie silverfish. What is that? Poison gland. Little like poisonous bug thing. Shroom world. Cool. This is really odd because I'm starting to recognize my seed in like the coastline here, from where I built my castle. It's very interesting. The water's like murky. Is it? It's poison water. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so this is like a poison themed world, I guess. Whoa. Oh, a mushroom. Mushrooms, of course. Yeah, of course. Mushrooms. You gotta have mushrooms on the mushroom island. Cool. I guess if I had a bowl, I could get mushroom stew. That's actually... Oh, I got red mushrooms. Okay, cool. That would actually be a good source of food, though, to milk these guys for mushroom stew. Oh, the zombies have mushrooms on them. And a dart shooter. Oh my god. This reminds me of those incredibly annoying enemies from Dark Souls 1 that shoot the venom at you. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Those guys are so annoying. That's what that reminds me of, but that is cool that this is like a poison theme going on here. Oh, there's blue. Okay, little blue mushrooms here. I assume these are unique to the mushroom biome. Glow shroom. Does it actually glow? I wonder. It does seem to have a very slight glow. Ooh, you know what? They could have used this in the underground. I'm wondering if the underground is much different here. I'm really enjoying exploring these different worlds. They really, it's hard to explain, but they really kind of nailed the sort of gamey, like very like old video game feel of Indev, where it feels like I'm going through like Mario levels or something, you know? And holy shit, this guy's kicking my ass. Oh my god, they're so strong. Oh, I respawn here, of course, okay. Holy shit, dude, give me a break. Let me fucking do something. The spawn camping is not great. Maybe they should have done something to minimize that. But, holy shit, those guys are really strong. Okay, I need to use my bow against them, because that is not good. What was I saying? How much I enjoy this mod? No, I really am having fun. It feels like I'm in like a Mario game or something, you know, I'm hopping to different levels, because these are called levels here. And it does feel that way. It feels more like quick gameplay instead of like slowly building up one world. You start in one like level, a limited level, and then gather resources and, you know, move on to another level where you encounter new enemies. Each one has a theme, just like a Mario world or something. And then you know, you conquer that level, you go down to the depths and get the resources there. I hope someone understands what I'm saying. I'm saying it definitely feels like the sort of playful, more like short gameplay loop that Indev kind of had. And you know, if they had continued updating the game from Indev, you know, using the feel of Indev, maybe it would have looked like this, you know, over several versions. It would have looked like something like this. I'm really hoping there are glow shrooms down here, because otherwise, I mean, that's a missed opportunity to put glowing shrooms in your caves. Come on. The poison water is interesting, actually, because that becomes a new hazard underground, kind of like lava. So that is interesting. Maybe the more dangerous these worlds are, the more resources they should have. Maybe they already did that. I can't really tell because I'm not sticking around very long in each one at this point, but that would be pretty cool. Okay, so far the underground, not anything special down here. Let me read the guide. I didn't read that they added anything to the underground though, so again, feels like a missed opportunity, but I'm not the mod maker, and honestly that's a gripe with larger Minecraft anyways. Like, it's not like, oh my god, oh, I'm fucked. Oh, these guys are so insanely tough. Okay, I need to remember that I do have a bow and arrow here. Shit. Okay, course. Fucking course. Oh my god, this is not fair, dude. You cannot spawn camp me like this every single time. Let me get this. My armor's goddamn breaking. Fucking die. Thank you. Jesus, that is a strong enemy. What broke? Oh, my emerald legs. Okay. All right. Mushroom World is interesting. It's very unique. Nope. No. 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 Fuck you. God damn it. All right. Let's just get as far away as we can. Get away. Get away. All right. Thank you. As I was saying, Mushroom World, though it's unique, I don't find it particularly beautiful, and the enemies are really, really annoying and incredibly hard and scary. So I'm gonna give Mushroom World like 3 out of 10. I did not really enjoy my stay here. Oh, I forgot the blood moon was rising tonight. Oh, you can't rest on a blood moon. Okay. So I gotta eat the old-fashioned way. I might as well eat my apple pie. Poison gland. I think I can use that to make poison darts for the blow dart shooter. That's pretty cool. This guy's got some good armor. Oh, we dropped it all. Whoa. Or a lot of it. Nice. Emerald pants again. And chainmail chestplate. It's not as good as my iron, but it does look cool. Okay, let me see what other dyes I can make here. I want green dye, but we still don't have reeds. So I'm not sure where I need to go to get that. Oh, right. We still haven't tried white dye. Light gray dye and dark gray dye are also both things that we can try right now. Magenta dye, rose dye. Yep. Yeah, so we got a lot of options here. Let's try all the whites and the grays right now. So this one, I guess we'll try white first. Looks so weird. Looks kind of silvery. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. Well, it's very white. Mushrooms. It's like Ash World or something. Whoa, I have a... Whoa. I have like a bubble meter. Wait, is that Rana? What the fuck? Rana! You're moving and you're moving correctly. You're actually animated. What the hell are you doing here? Is that Steve too? The old Steve? Wait a minute. This is so weird. What the fuck? I can't breathe. I think that was the moon. I saw somewhere, I read something about the moon in this mod. And I think that was the moon right there. So that's interesting. I don't know if I can quite explore that yet. It seems like I need a special item, like a helmet or something. Astronaut helmet. Let's try one of the gray dyes right now, because I think the white dye, the moon, is probably for later, but that was I was not expecting to see Rana and Steve, the old weird models that don't really fit Minecraft. Let's try light gray, because that sounds like it might be nicer than dark gray. Dark gray sounds dark and evil. Oh, taiga? That's kind of cool. Interesting. Okay. Got a taiga world here. Where's my axe? Get some spruce wood. Hell yeah. They do have the different wood types here, so... Pine. Ooh, that is dark, actually. That is a dark, rich chocolate. It's basically dark oak in vanilla Minecraft. Let's get... Or let's try to get some saplings here. Alright, got a few spruce saplings now. Got ice up here. You know what? If I mined this, if I had my gold pick with me, I could mine this ice here, which would be pretty cool. Don't know what I would do with it, but I could do that. Could get some snowballs. Yippee! This is quite a nice world, though. I love alpine scenes and mountains and forests. I've always loved that all my life, so I'm quite happy here. I like this place. I can imagine making like a mountain lake here in the valley and building a little log cabin. That would actually be really nice. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else unique about this in terms of like underground or anything. But it is quite nice, and I would like to live here. Maybe even better than the island world that we have. I'm giving Mountain World 8 out of 10. I think this is a nice one. Alright, let us forge on. Find new worlds, new realms. Also, here's a fun thing I noticed about the snowballs. When you throw it, it leaves a little snow layer on the ground. That's pretty fun. Okay, let's try dark gray here. Dark gray, it's the evil cousin of light gray. Blood tears are dropped by Ranas on the moon and very useful craft. Okay. We have to kill Ranas to get blood tears? What? Oh. Oh, is this gonna be an underground world? all underground? Listen. Cave ambience. So this is what they saved it for. They saved it for the underground world. Okay, that makes sense. My first thought is, what's going to happen if I dig up to the surface? Will there be a surface or will there be no surface? And there are some glow shrooms over there. So they did use them underground, just in a different world type, I guess. Cool. We have stalactites here. But let's go ahead and explore underground world here, and look at that. Already finding some good stuff. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. I already mentioned I like caving, so a big caving focused world is pretty dope. I like that. Oh, the master caver would love this world. All right. Finally making use of the bow and arrow, as I should be. Wow, a lot of diamonds. I'm wondering if ores are, like, generate more abundantly in this world. That would make sense, because it's like a mining-themed world, or a cave-themed world. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you're probably not gonna run out of resources really fast in this mod, considering all the different worlds that you have to collect from. What? Whoa. Is there a tree? That looks like leaves down there. Whoa. Okay. Oh. A little spruce tree. Interesting. Huh. I wonder why they picked spruce. That's interesting, but I don't hate it. I think it's actually really cool having underground trees. Ooh, I gotta be careful. A lot of dangers around here. A lot of diamonds too. So this is a good world. You know what I just realized? I'm going to have to find my portal again, because it's not at the surface where it's easy to find. It's somewhere in the caves. And I'm not always the best at marking my path, so it may be a little difficult to find, but it's fine. We'll find it. We'll find it. So it looks like we're down near... This is interesting, actually. I haven't seen this in any of the other worlds, but it looks like they have a different lower level, because that is the bedrock right there. So this is the bottom. Right now we're on, what, 4? Y4. And there's just like these big lava pools, which is pretty cool, actually. I think this looks cool. Obviously, lava does generate down at a certain level in vanilla Minecraft 2, but it's just that this looks a bit more open, you know? It's just like all big lava caves. All one big cave, I should say. Which is pretty cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, fuck. There's something green over there. Oh, there's a lot of mobs right now. Okay. I need to get out of here. God, I hate skeletons. Please, everyone just die right now. Fuck off. Ugh. Holy shit, there's a lot of mobs right now. Oh, I'm gonna die. That would be bad. That would be really bad if I die right now. Oh my god, there's so much. I need to figure out what that green goop is. Whoa. That's a lot of it. Moss, I guess? Moss. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I wonder if there's anything I can craft with this. Wow. This is really interesting. They made like a whole biome type thing. They really added some life to the caves here. It's like an old version of the lush caves, you know? Oh, a slime! I haven't seen one yet. Cool. Whew. It is dangerous down here. I like it though. You know, I'm not always challenged by Minecraft after, you know, however much 11, 12 years of playing the game. I actually, it was you know, stressful trying to get my items back when I lost them, I think, down in the desert caves. That was seriously like a challenge, and it was fun. I sound like kind of like I'm pumping myself up, like, yeah, I don't really get challenged by Minecraft anymore. I'm just so good at it. But I mean, it's more just like once you know the game, the vanilla game, you kind of just know how best to approach everything and even how to cheese some things, you know? Okay, I'd like to try to refine our portal now. I probably should do that. So I've gone quite a ways. Whoa! I am in danger. This is a very cool world though so far. I'm curious to see if there is a surface, though it might just be like, you know, underground for the entire, you know, stretch of it. Okay, my trail of torches kind of ends here. I'm trying to figure out where I went, where I came from. It doesn't look like up here. Whoa. Bat? Hostile bats? Oh, come on. I was wondering, you know, wonder if there's any unique mobs down here in the cave level. But yeah, I guess they have bats, hostile bats. That's kind of interesting. Flying mob. Not too many flying mobs in Minecraft. That's interesting. And none, I don't think there were any this early in the game. Was the bat the first one? No. Maybe like the blaze? Well, I guess the Ender Dragon was also flying. And I don't know where I am. I don't know where I was going. I don't know where I came from. At least there's diamonds right here. Holy shit. This is literally getting more dangerous. Oh, I saw where I was earlier. I saw the two spruce trees, the two pine trees that I'm pretty sure were the ones I saw earlier. And now I've lost my place because I've been being chased around by these goddamn mobs. What would happen if I did make a portal in one of these worlds? Would it take me home, or what would it do? Do I need to die to go back home? Okay, so yeah, if I make a portal, what's gonna happen here? I have just enough for a portal. I guess I could just get more obsidian down here, but... Okay, it looks purplish. Is this gonna take me anywhere? Oh, it took me home. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, so you can just make a portal anywhere. That's actually good to know. So which one will this take me to now? Because there's gonna be two portals in there, I'm pretty sure. Okay, it took me to the one I just made. All right, fair enough. So I'm guessing that the default portal, this color, whatever it is, just takes you to your home world. But since, you know, you're already in your home world, you can't, it doesn't do anything in your home world because you're already there. Okay, I do kind of want to just go up and see if there's anything up. There's another bat. Fucker. Yeah, this world is great for getting resources. It's challenging, but it's pretty fun. I've been having fun caving here. So far, I would rate this world, honestly, a solid 9 out of 10. We'll see if that shifts up or down when I get to the surface, but so far, really cool. Also, huge gravel fall right there. Yeah, oh, okay. It's topped with bedrock. I thought that might happen. It's kind of like the nether. I wonder if there's a way to glitch your way up there. There probably is, but we don't really need to see that right now. But yeah, this world, honestly, like 9 or 8 out of 10. It's pretty cool. I like how it's all underground because, you know, I love caving. And having the trees and stuff underground, so you could potentially live in this world and even, you know, even start a playthrough on this world, honestly. Although it would be a little difficult, but it would be a fun challenge. Kind of like the 404 challenge to try to live down here. Oh, I just noticed the quiver shows up on your back. That's a cool little detail. Hell yeah, dude. Frickin' sweet archer warrior. All right, what's another dye we can make for a new portal here? We still don't have reeds, do we? So can't do that. Oh, we did the gray. I don't think we did rose yet. Did we do magenta? We might not have done magenta. We did do purple and violet. I don't think we did rose yet. And then these we can't do yet. Okay, magenta and rose. Let's try that. All right, so let's try the magenta dye, I guess, because that came first. Oh, that's the default, isn't it? Ah, okay. So magenta dye is just your home world, I think. Okay, well, I just wasted that. Let's try the rose dye. Hopefully this place has reeds, because otherwise I don't know how we're going to get green dye. But let's see what this is. Oh. Flower world? Okay. This is interesting. What is this? Flower stem block? Yeah, interesting. Oh, it dropped a lilac. Okay. Kind of like giant mushrooms. That's interesting though. That's creative. Very cool. It's a nice, obviously there's a lot of flowers here. Very nice and peaceful little island. Okay, so interesting thing I'm reading about this world as I'm exploring it. This is the Paradise world. So Paradise was a world type in Indev, which kind of looked similar. It looked more similar to the default island than this, but basically it had more flowers. It had bigger beaches. And I believe it was like it was either peaceful or it was always day there. Because in this world, it is also always day. You can see the sun's not moving up there. So this actually makes this a very safe world to live in, which is nice. I didn't read anything different about the underground, so that'll just be the same as always. And I don't think there are reeds here, which is a shame because we're kind of running out of options. But yeah, Paradise, pretty cool. I'll give this maybe like a 6.5 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Desert World because I'm thinking maybe there were reeds there and my mind wasn't registering it. It's the only world I can think of that might have reeds. I'm not seeing any reeds by this oasis. I was hoping there would be some. Alright, so I didn't see any, but that's fine because apparently you can just use fertilizer on grass that's near water. And that should grow reeds or have a chance to grow reeds, so let's try that right now. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, there we go. Cool. Perfect, so that makes it right away, pretty much. And I'm just gonna let these guys grow. Well, I'll take one, and these three can grow. So we can have some green dye here. But that's good, now we can continue on to more worlds. I think this should unlock the last batch of worlds available. I don't think there's any other dyes that I'm missing besides the ones that need green. Okay, Chartreuse. Wait, that's what Chartreuse is? Huh. I've heard the color Chartreuse. I didn't know it was like yellow-green. That's interesting. Spring green, cyan, and of course green by itself. Okay, so we got 4 different dyes here that we've just unlocked by doing this. So that's cool. Let's go try to make some more portals. Let me just try out green real quick, Because I'm betting it's going to be the woods world. That's my guess, at least. And I think that's cool. I like the woods world in vanilla Indev. Oh. Nope, get me out of there. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it. Because the woods world, you know, it had kind of like an overcast sky. It was a bit dim. Looks like England or something. And it's just completely covered in trees. As you can see here. Yeah, it's covered in trees, although we do have birch now. Which I guess, yeah, I didn't have birch on my island, so maybe birch are unique to the woods world. Which would be pretty cool, pretty interesting. But definitely if you like cloudy days and forests, this is the world for you. I definitely need sunshine once in a while, so I don't think I would like this world long term, but it is pretty cool atmospheric wise. And it does just kind of feel cool to walk through the woods here. Apparently, I just read on the guide that all of the oak trees are large oaks. You can see some of them are the balloon type that are kind of stunted, but they are indeed all the large oak variant. I'm not seeing any normal oak trees here. So that's pretty cool. It makes it even more kind of moody here. The woods world gets a... I'm going to say 5 out of 10. I do think it's cool, and for certain people, they really like it, but for me, it's just kind of gloomy. Ooh, swampy? Swamp world. Of course, there's a ton of reeds here. Now that I don't need them anymore. All right, so it looks like we are covered in swamp trees here. Oh, and lily pads, that's cool. Obviously, these were not in vanilla yet. These were added in the adventure update, part 1 or 2, I can't remember. Probably part 1, but yeah. Also, a lot of tall grass in this level, world, whatever you want to call it. Interesting world, though. It's quite flat. Not as hilly as the island world. And on the edge, we do have the endless sea of grass there, which quite a few of the worlds have had now. So this is not an island. It is an inland type world. Oh, I didn't even talk about the vines here. Obviously, these were not in Indev. It looks like we can actually just collect them with our hand, which is pretty cool. All right, I don't think there's anything else unique about this world after looking at the guide. But it is just, you know, unique terrain, a few new blocks like the lily pad and the vines. And it's pretty cool. And you know what? I gotta say this. They fixed the swamp colors. Swamp colors in vanilla Minecraft, in my opinion, are terrible. It's just like this gray. I've talked about this before. I don't like the normal swamp colors, but here they fixed the swamp colors. It's green. It looks okay. It looks like somewhere I might actually want to build something, like maybe a cool, like, I don't know, swamp house on stilts, you know, halfway going to the water or something, surrounded by trees. Something like that would actually be cool. Like I'm actually inspired to build here. Okay, let's try out, got one portal here. Let's try out Chartreuse next. Okay. So what's this? Okay, I think this is the inland world type. So it is basically the similar terrain to the island, but at the edge of the map, it's just the sea of grass again, like the flatland and the marshland. And you know what? Inland makes me feel weird. Like flatland at least feels kind of surreal and cool, but inland is just like the island terrain, but you're not surrounded by water. You're surrounded by the endless sea of grass. And I don't really like the landlocked feeling of that. I think it feels weird and almost kind of depressing. It's really weird. I know it's kind of arbitrary, but I don't love this terrain type. I guess it's okay. Some people might like it. I'm going to rate this probably 5 out of 10 with the woods. Maybe 4 out of 10. 4.5 out of 10. I'll do that. Because like I just don't think it's interesting. All right, back home. Oh, I just realized I don't think I rated what was the last one? The swamp world. I actually quite liked that one. I think I'm going to give it a 6 or a 6.5. I think that's a solid world. Maybe a 6. Yeah, 6 out of 10. I think that's a pretty solid world. It looks nicer than Vanilla Swamps, and you get some cool unique items like the vines and the lily pads, which I like. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and vine up my castle a little bit, because I think that'll be cool to have some vines growing on it, make it look a little old here. I might be able to save obsidian by building portals off of one another, like this. I don't know if this will actually work, but let me just try it. Oh, wow. So I could have been saving a lot of space and obsidian if I was doing this. But, oh well. Not a big deal. Let's try out the Cyan world. I'm pretty sure this is going to be floating islands, because that's the only world we haven't seen, and I'm pretty sure it's in here. If it was in Indev, they're probably going to have it, because that was a popular world type. And, okay. Yep, yep, here we go. Yes, floating islands. Oh. There's like special cloud. There's clouds, but there's also like cloud blocks, it looks like, down there. That's interesting. But yeah, I always loved floating islands. They look super cool, and let's take a screenshot here. They look great in the screenshots too. Okay, yeah, look at this. So, cloud block? I'm scared to walk on it. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall through it. No! Oh, you do fall through it. Oh, that's scary. Okay. I mean, it does make sense. It is a cloud. So what do they call this? Cloud block. Okay, yeah. Be interesting for, like, unique parkour thing? I don't know. I'm sure you could do something interesting with this. Yeah, it's like you can... Oh, you know what? You can actually climb with it, because if you jump into it... Maybe? Like, jump into the side of this one? No. Okay. It looks like I do have to be on top of it. Aha, it looks like if it's at least too deep, you just sink and then stop on the next one. There's some potential for something here. That's a fun new block. Just to make the floating islands even more unique. Yeah, probably not too much potential for resource mining here, as you can imagine, because there's a lot less of the underground. But it is a good world for building probably, you know, really cool things, floating castles and towns and whatever you want, actually. Ah, floating islands. I mean, I can't give this less than like a 7 out of 10. There is less resource potential here, but they do just look really cool. And, oh! There's a unique mob. Okay. Hold on. What is this thing? Is it hostile? What is that? It looks like a person. Huh. Well, it's floating out of my reach, so even if it drops something, I am not going to be able to get it. Oh, it's pretty hard to hit. I'm wasting arrows here. There we go. I did kill it. Here's the question. How the hell am I going to get down there? Okay, I do need to encounter one of those flying mobs here before we can leave. Oh, should I risk it and try to cross the clouds here? I should put all my stuff in a in a chest real quick. All right, let's try this. Okay, you know what? It's possible that you just don't... Yeah. So see, this one doesn't even have a block under it, but I don't fall through. So you actually don't fall through the clouds, even if it's just one layer thick. You just sink down into them. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, that little island over there with the lava pool and the flowers and stuff. Very Minecrafty. I know I'm not going to fall through, but it's still scary being here. Oh yeah, I also found out those mobs are called harpies. I really want to kill at least one, because it sounds like they have something good on them. Oh, there's one over there. Let me see if I can kill that one. If I can kill that one, or just get it to aggro to me so I can get it over some land. Come on, come over. No, it went too damn far away. Damn it. Looks like there's some more over on this island here. Okay, here we go. Whoa, shooting feathers at me. Come on. Oh, it looks stuck. Oh, fuck, it's really fast. What the hell? Where'd my bow just go? I was holding a bow. Where the fuck is it? Does it delete items that you're holding? Yes. Okay. Oh man, don't tell me you didn't drop anything. That was really hard to kill that thing. Shit. Alright. Damn, I don't know what the hell just happened to my bow. I don't know if that was a bug or what, but that sucks because that's probably my best weapon to fight them with. Okay, there's one. Please don't despawn before I get over to you. Nice. Okay. They are tough, but they do go down pretty fast if you get near them. Didn't drop any goddamn items, though. I really need whatever they drop because it sounds important. Yeah, you could totally... I mean, like, you have plenty of stuff to do in this mod. Like, you could totally have, like, a different, like, spawn area for each world, you know? Make, like, a little house, a little base around each portal so that you're safe whenever you come into each world, which, you know, I've needed a few times. I've needed to, like, ensure that I'm safe after I go to, like, the Hell world, for example. That's a dangerous one. And the Shroom world is pretty dangerous, too, honestly. But yeah, what's also interesting is, obviously, you can start in any one of these worlds, too. You can make any one of these, you know, your starting world if you wanted to. And each one would be pretty challenging, but also probably a lot of them would be pretty fun. I think the underground one would be fun to try to start from there, because you could technically do it. There's trees down there, and they probably put them in there, you know, so that people could do the underground one. You no! Oh, Harpy! Holy shit! That was so close! Oh, you bastard. Oh, come on. Please just drop your item. I did read the guide and learned that they drop harpy feathers, apparently, which are useful for, I think, those winged boots that we saw. I'm not sure if they do anything else, but yeah, these things. I need 2 harpy feathers. And I think I have some slime balls already, and probably like diamond boots, I'm guessing. That was so close, though. I almost died. I can't believe I actually survived that. Now I know to be careful when I'm around edges and to look out for harpies. You can't recover your stuff if you fall to the void. Like, it's gone forever, whatever you had on you. So that's dangerous. Oh, I didn't pay attention to you, did I? Okay, interesting. Oh. What? Okay, I'm reading the guide and I just found out that a bunch of the tools have functionalities that I didn't even realize. So shovels can make paths, just like in modern vanilla. That's interesting. Axes can apparently strip logs. Huh. Oh, and look at that. It's actually, like, thinner than a normal log. Okay, but I also learned that wooden tools basically have fortune. There's someone in the comments mentioned this to me, and I didn't realize it. I didn't read it on the guide until after that. So, like, sometimes I'm getting double sand, and that was why earlier I was getting double cobblestone occasionally from when I was mining stone at the beginning of the game. That's actually, I like that. That's interesting, because usually wooden tools have absolutely zero purpose past the first like few minutes of the game. So that's kind of neat in a weird way. Oh, yes. Okay, come here, come on. Don't shoot. Come here. There you go. Oh, finally. Harpy feather. Okay. I think I need 2 of these to make the boot things. There's also, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but there is one more world that we actually have not seen yet. So I thought this was going to be the last world we see. And then, you know, obviously later we'd go back to the moon, and there it is, the moon. But there is one more world that we didn't see yet, which I'm pretty sure we can go to. After I get my harpy feathers, we'll go check it out. What was that? I was looking at the guide for a sec. Wait, what actually attacked me? Is there a harpy? Oh, there it is. Die! No! Oh man, I thought it was so close. Shit, and now there's a creeper over here. I need to get back to it. Come here. Yes! Didn't drop anything though. Cool. Cool. Apparently I can craft an adminium quiver. I think I did see that before. And it gives you infinite arrows and darts. So maybe I should craft that. That sounds very, very helpful. No, come on, I hit you. Oh, cool. No feathers once again. The guide says that there's a 50% chance for them to drop feathers. I think right now my rate has been 1 in 6 or something like that. So it'd be nice if I could experience more of that, you know, 50% chance. There's actually a lot of mobs that drop special items that I didn't know about, so we can go back to some of the worlds and see if we can get some of these special items. Come on! Are you kidding me? No feather? It is not a 50% drop. There's no way it's a 50% drop. I think I've gotten 1 out of 7. I'm just having terrible luck, maybe. Oh, finally. Thank God. Okay. Goodbye, floating world. I spent a lot of time in you. Okay, now we can try to make the flying boots, whatever they're called, the winged boots, the winged sandals of Hermes.
I'm warning you, jump the chasm.
You will need the winged sandals.
I've got them. I told you to get them. I've got them. They jumped the chasm.
Traveller.
Jump the chasm.
So I think we do have some slime here. We do. We have enough slime, looks like. Nope. Okay. Cloth. Yeah. Skyrunner boots. 25 speed, 2 times jump height, and feather falling. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's nice, actually. Oh, I like that. 2 times jump height and... yeah, look at that. Wow. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Can almost jump up to the top of my castle there. That's very fun. Very useful for the floating worlds. I know if I get used to these, I'm gonna it's gonna feel so slow when I actually go back to normal movement. All right, so that's one of the sort of special items that we need to craft. But before we try out some other ones, I think maybe we should go explore the new world, or the world that we never got to. Okay, so Hellfire lighter and Ultramarine dye. I did already see what this world is, but it might be a surprise for you. But let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, yep, so this is the ocean world. I'm assuming it's completely underwater. You can see, yeah, you can see the water flowing out there. It's actually interesting. So we're in like a bubble of glass, like a fishbowl. There seems like there's a lot of them actually all around, which is actually really cool. Whoa, glow squids. Okay. So I'm guessing the other bubbles will have interesting, maybe special stuff in them, or they'll just be filled with grass. I really don't know. This is really quite cool though. Let's try to make a exit here. I'm a little scared because the water works so weirdly, but okay. It looks like that worked okay. All right, we're in the deep. Let me try to swim up to the top first. Just get a look at the surface. Oh, it's really high up. Oh, holy crap. I might die. All right. No, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Almost there. I'll just eat. I'll just eat what I need to. And we'll survive. We'll survive. We'll make it. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. There's like a desert bubble. So maybe the different bubbles will have different like biomes. There's my spawn way down there. It's pretty low down. Ooh, I hope there's an item to help you breathe underwater or swim faster even. That would be nice. So there's actually there's a certain item I think called, it's like a shark fin or something, that we do need for one or two of these special items. So I think you can get it just by fishing. I'm gonna see. Let's see how long it takes us to get this. I don't actually know how long it's gonna take because I don't know the drop rate for this when you're fishing. So I could be here for 2 hours. We'll see. Hopefully not. Also, the glow squids, I found out we do need to kill one of those for an item that it drops. There's a jellyfish right there. I might take this opportunity to just try to get whatever it is I need to get from these. Oh, I think that's it. Don't sink, don't sink. Looks like a little octopus tentacle. Jellyfish tentacle, yep, there we go. And I can see now how many fish I've gotten. Don't need all these, but we do need to explore the ocean floor eventually. It's just going to be hard, obviously, because breathing is a thing we need to do. Another thing we can try doing is try to go down to the deepest bubble that we can see and use that as sort of a base. That one, there's a big one right there that looks pretty deep. Might be able to jump off from there. All right, let's try it. Down into the deep, dark depths. It's quite ominous. I could really barely see anything. Gotta get my bread ready. And it's really, really deep. Okay, here's the orb. I know it's hard to see for you guys, but I'm gonna try to get in real quick. Hopefully at the ground level. Oh yeah, this one's very deep. Okay. Ah, shiz. One of my armor pieces just broke. Oh, there we go. Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Of course there's monsters here. Right, because it's not lit up. Ooh, this is challenging. Okay, okay. We can do this, we can do this. Guy with a helmet there. Run in here. Oh. Okay, this is crazy. This is such an interesting challenge. This might actually be the hardest one to start in. Can you imagine trying to start in here? I haven't seen any wood, any trees anywhere. So like, what do you do? All right, so we have a bit of a safe base here. I think we're pretty, yeah, we're pretty dang close to the bottom of the ocean here, so let's see what we can find. Just take a quick trip for now. I'm gonna take all this off so it doesn't break. Coral, of course. Very cool. All right. I really need that. I really need that that item because I'm pretty sure it's the underwater breathing item. So maybe I should try to get the fins first before I try to explore the depths. Definitely looks like there's seaweed here. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, we got one. Fish fin, yay. All right, cool. So we just need one more, pretty sure. Hey, okay. We should have enough to make the magic amulet thingy. We have a bunch of extra fish, too, that I don't really need. Yay, Tide Amulet. Water-breathing aquafinity, and it has durability. Okay, cool. Oh, it takes up the quiver spot. Okay. We'll try this out briefly. Since it does have durability, we'll only do it briefly because I don't know if there's much more to really see in the ocean world besides just the bottom and the coral. But this does mean we should be able to breathe on the moon world, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Oh, I can see better too, it looks like. That's pretty cool. So we have the colorful bottom of the ocean here. The coral, so the upright coral pieces do create a glow, it looks like. And these ones, what is this? Purple coral. And you basically just break it and collect it. Pretty cool. It's also the seaweed that we saw. And the glowfish. And besides that, I think it's just fish. I looked at the guide. I don't think there's much more in this world, but yeah. Yippee! Ocean world. Ocean world defeated. What was the... Oh, that's right. Cave. Or not cave. Moon. Moon is the one that we want. I think that was the white dye. Let's undo the woods. Because I don't think we really need that right now. I heard you walking around up there. All right, let's head back and try to actually survive this time. All right. Yeah, looks like the amulet is working. Oh, you know what? If I put these on with the extra moon jump height. Whoa. Oh, I'm actually just flying. Holy crap. I'm not falling at all. That's crazy. So are these hostile? They are if you attack them, it looks like. God, it's so weird. They just like do not fit the rest of the game. It's so bizarre. It is cool that they got them animated though. There's a special item that supposedly I can get. Oh, Beast Boy. Do they have Black Steve here? Oh, there he is. Not sure if every mob will drop the special item or if it's just Rana. I think it might just be Rana, but we'll see. There's mushrooms up here. I didn't know there were mushrooms on the moon. That's very interesting, actually. Gonna have to massacre a lot of people here. Okay, so I just checked. The special item is only dropped by Rana, so gonna have to hunt down some frog girls. It did say dropped rarely, so may be here a while. At least I can actually like find and kill Ranas here, unlike the harpies, which just like it took forever to just even get to one. So that was kind of annoying. Oh, that's so funny. Instead of having a moon or sun, you just have the earth. That's so funny. That's such a good detail. Oh, well, no, yeah, they do have the sun. Obviously, you can still see the sun on the moon, but they replaced the moon with the earth. That's what I should have said. Oh, hey, look at that. Blood tier. Maybe I'll try to get like one more blood tier. Oh, hey. All right. Second one was a lot faster to get. That was nice of the game to do that for me. You know what? Let's also real quick, let's go to the desert world. And maybe the hell world too, because there's actually some more special drops from mobs that I never got that I need to get. Okay, the sun's rising. Good. So we need to find some antlions. I figured out the spider things are called antlions. And they do have a special drop on rare occasions. Just need to find some first. There's one. Okay, don't think it dropped it. Oh, whoa. Whoa, a sandstorm? Whoa. I guess that's the replacement for rain. That's actually kind of sick. I like that. Wait, is it going to make like sand layers over the world? Like snow? That'd be kind of interesting. Oh, it seems like antlions are spawning more too. Oh, I got one. Yay. Okay. I don't actually know how many I need. Probably at least 2. That's how these things seem to be going. Okay, so I just found out you actually have to smelt the antlion pincer for it to do anything. But I am liking this sandstorm. I think it's actually really cool. And what did I rate this world before? I think it was a 6 out of 10, but I think this should bump it up to a 7 out of 10. Now that I know the antlions actually drop something useful, and that there's these cool sandstorms, which it is making layers, it looks like. I think this 7 out of 10. That's cool. That's pretty cool. And I am running out of anything to smelt stuff with. No more coal. Barely any wood left. It's crazy. Antlion extract. Oh, okay. So I have seen this in the crafting recipes before. I can use it with gold to make something here. An orb. Lucky coin. Oh. Oh, whoa. Fortune. Oh, okay. Lucky coin. When mining ores, they have a chance to drop 2 to 3 drops per ore at the cost of 1 durability. Okay, that's pretty fun. Wait, I should have been using that to get adminium whenever I mined adminium. Wow, I did not know that existed. Let's see what this blood tier can make, though. Because builder's bracelet +2 block reach. Oh, and haste. Okay, interesting. I actually really need more coal right now, so let's go try out the lucky coin. There's got to be coal down here that I never mined. Here we go. Seems to be working properly. Epic. So epic, dude. Honestly, the boots are probably like the best item that I've crafted out of adminium yet. The skyrunner boots. So useful. No fall damage, faster speed, faster jump height, larger jump height. Oh, is that adminium? That totally is. Hey, we found some more. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get some luck from our lucky coin. All right, that was just 1. Come on, double. Oh, nice. We got double there. Oh, there's more ore. Nice. That's good. We got 8 more, so we can craft some more things here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so for now, let's try out the builder's bracelet. Yeah. So this gives us +2 block reach. Wow. Oh, that is pretty far. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so you can build a lot better, and you can also mine from a much further distance. And then, what was the other thing? Haste. Oh yeah, so it actually does make you faster. I was noticing it seemed like I was mining the stone with the emerald pick a lot faster. I wonder, could I get insta-mine with the diamond pick? Let's see. No, not quite. Pretty fast though. These are cool accessories, though. I'm liking these. I'm liking these. It kind of replaces enchantments, which is really interesting. You know, they're both like endgame things, or like the last, you know, the last sort of tier of upgrades that you get after you get the best tier of tools, and it gives you special stuff. So it's pretty interesting. Let's eat a pork chop. Yum. All right, so what's some more stuff we can make? Oh, right. I was gonna try this, whatever this is. Barrel? Oh, composter. Oh, I forgot this was here. So yeah, you can compost stuff to make fertilizer, I think. So that's cool. Where's the barrel? Because I saw, earlier we saw there was, yeah, Storage Central, make a barrel. Okay. Aha, that is a barrel. So, how does this work? Is it like a shulker box? Aha, it is like a shulker box. Okay, but it has limited storage. That's pretty good. I mean, that's a very, very cheap shulker box that you can get right away. That is interesting. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that there's a trash thing in this mod. I keep just throwing stuff out of my inventory onto the ground because I'm so used to doing that. Okay, before we make some of our final items, let's actually go ahead and try to get one of the last mob drops that we need, which is gonna be the fireball, I think. And you can only get that from killing the imps in the hell world. So we're gonna actually, let's put on the adminium quiver and get the bow out, because I feel like that'll be helpful for fighting the imps. Let's look around for some of those bastards. Oh, there's one. They have a 25. Oh, that one snuck up on me. Oh, he dropped one. Oh, they're fire charges. Okay, cool. So, fireball, yes. So, I think we can use this to make the Hellfire ring. Also, a music disc. Looks like basically every special drop gets a music disc. So, that's cool. Here it is. Okay, so 3 adminium to make the ring. Cool. Hellfire ring. Hell yeah. So, this gives us fire aspect and fire resistance. So if we attack a pig, bam. Oh, it doesn't give you cooked pork. That sucks. Maybe because the pig died right when it was caught on fire. Like if I do this, will it work? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's so convenient. Instant cooked pork chops. Okay, so that's cool. It gives you fire aspect, but it should also make us immune to lava. Yep, totally does. Okay, awesome. And I wonder if we even will take damage against the imp's fireballs still. We do. Maybe less damage? Well, we're not set on fire. That's good. Alright. One of the other things we're going to make here, if I can find my slime balls, are the gloves of climbing, I think they're called. Climbing gloves. Okay, that's more better name. So these give you wall climbing plus 3 unarmed damage. And well, that's it. And I get a little, look at my guy with his climbing gloves. Look at that. But yeah, so you can just climb directly up walls like a spider, the guide says, which is, yeah, that's pretty accurate. And combined with the boots of haste, what are these called again? Skyrunner boots. But yeah, combined with those, this is actually a pretty powerful combo. I'm very mobile now, and I don't take any fall damage, so it's pretty awesome, honestly. Look at this. Nope. I'm just gonna go up here. You cannot do anything to me. Okay, and with the last 5 adminiums we have, I'm gonna try to build or try to craft one thing that I thought was really cool and very Terraria inspired. The magic mirror, free respawn. So, I guess wherever you are, I'm assuming even if you're in another world here, I'm guessing this will take us back to spawn. So, oh, okay. Well, it just takes you back to the spawn of the world that you're in. I guess that does make sense, because that is where you respawn when you die in a world. You just respawn back at the portal. Yeah, that's pretty useful. I mean, I've gotten lost a few times, so if you do get lost, or if you just don't want to make the trip back to your portal for whatever reason, maybe you're way back in the mines or something, you can just use this, and it's pretty useful. Yeah. Alright, well, we conquered all 15 Indev plus worlds. We got to the end game. We crafted many very cool end game items here. And we saw pretty much everything, I think. Although there is still more. There are more items that I didn't craft. There are many achievements and challenges which I didn't do. And there's also the seasons, which... yeah, we're still in spring, actually. This whole playthrough, we never left spring in our main world. So there is actually a lot more to see if you want to play this mod for yourself. So pretty cool, very big mod. Obviously adds a lot to Indev. I would say Indev is pretty, Indev's cool, but it's pretty bare bones. This obviously adds a lot of stuff to Indev, a lot of stuff to build with, a lot of stuff to do. So I do think that's really cool. Before I end the video, there is one last aspect that I do want to check out and maybe give us a chance to see some of the things we didn't quite get to see in our main world because we ran out of adminium or time, etc. We're going to make this the Dialkord creator, and we're going to make this creative with cheats on and keep inventory on. Why not? So we'll make a nice world 2, being very creative. And you know what? Let's play around with these. Let's make it massive. World 2 large? Oh, come on. Can't handle a world that size. Can I be too tall? World 2 large. Weird. Huh. I wonder why it does that. Why does it cap it? It gives you the option, but it caps it? That's weird. Let's do floating, because why not? It's taken its time to generate it. Maybe this will be a really big world. Okay. May I fly? I don't seem to have any flying capability. That's really a shame, because that's very useful and creative. Let's get those skyrunner boots. And I guess we can try out one or two of the things we never got. Oh, the spectacles. Yeah. The shield. This is interesting. This actually gives you, as I understand, blast immunity. So you're immune to explosions and arrows, which is pretty crazy. Also, that looks sick, actually, having that shield there. It looks cooler than the vanilla shields, honestly. I never really liked the vanilla shields. I mean, I guess they fit Minecraft because they're square, but I don't know. I was never too impressed with the way they look. This one looks a bit more like medieval fantasy, which I get it. Maybe they don't want to restrict the look of Minecraft too much in one direction, but yeah, I just like this shield design. I think it's cool. All right, well, we can fully see here all the different decorative blocks. We do have the stained glasses here. And all the crazy cog things. Adminium chest. Let's actually see what this does. So I'm guessing this is like an ender chest. So if we go in there, yep. Okay, so it's an ender chest. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty expensive. I think it's 8 adminium, and then you need like a blood tier to make that one thing. Let's hop down. Whee! Oh, it looks so cool. The huge floating world. That's so badass. This needs to be a biome. I mean, come on. Oh, okay, so the spectacles are supposed to give you night vision. Permanent night vision, which is pretty cool. So if I, let's see, can I change the time? Yeah. Time set night. Will that work? It does. Maybe? I'm not seeing it. It didn't work. It did not work, actually. That might be... It's broken? What if I do, like, 12,000? I don't think the time set is doing anything. Yeah, I don't think that's actually doing anything. Okay, interesting. But yeah, the spectacles let you see at night. Anything else? We never tried the crossbow, actually. Oh, there it is, loading. And now it's loaded up. And... Cool. Oh, one of the things I wanted to try was actually the music discs. I wanted to see what they have here, so... Oh, soybean 56. Oh, right, okay. Oh, this is comp 4, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Black record. Disc 8? I think I know my Roman numerals. Is that 8? That's interesting. Rye pie eye. Oh, wild berries. Yeah, we never saw those either. Sorry, distracted. All right. Okay. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, yeah, so that's that's comp 4. It's so loud. Holy crap. Oh. This like a disc 11 type thing. Oh, that's spooky. That that sounds really good in my headphones. Oh no, Steve got hurt. Oh, there's the coughing. Jesus. Jesus, dude. Need some Dayquil or something. Okay, I think it really stopped. Okay, that was cool. Oh. Oh, C is fly. I just found out C makes you fly. Cool. All right, well, this is interesting. Wow, that is a really far range. And the crossbow seems really fun. I wish I would have used it. Nice! Is it always a one hit? Or is that just because I'm in creative? Let me snipe this fucking harpy here, just as revenge for what they put me through. Feels good. Wow. This actually is such a cool world. It's so big. It's really awesome. But yeah, actually a lot of stuff. Despite this being a huge like 2-part thing, there's still quite a few things that I just did not, that I didn't see. Special shout out to my newest guild members on Patreon. Zika, Bennett, Tomato Pesta, Lord Baydock, Carbon IML, Natalie, and Dartbot Billy. You guys are so epic. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Indev Plus. And I'll see you around.